Hi everyone, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Queendom. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 2 right now, and we're doing Studio Moon Knight with Dreamcatcher this week. Today, though, we are getting into our next Red Velvet track. This is the next single that they did while they were still four, before they had their first mini album. Be Natural, featuring SR14B Taeyong. I have no idea who that is. Oh, it says they're of NCT. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be fun. We have the MV, the lyrics, a live performance, and I believe this was a pre-debut version of the song with just Seulgi and Irene as our fourth video. I have yet to find like a whole bunch of dance practices for Red Velvet. Please let me know if there are ones that I'm missing, but a lot of these early ones seem to not have any. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay. Ooh, chair choreo right off the bat.
Baby, come, come, come. I'll be there for
Is this the, like, whereas the first one, Happiness, was the red concept, this the more velvet concept? There's Seulgi and Irene, right?
Oh, 맘에 있는 세상과 보여지는 풍경들과 느낄 수가 있는 모든 것.
And Wendy.
내 작은 방에 옮겨놓고 싶은 거. 매일 아침 꿈에서 매일 같은 곳에서 그댈 만날 수 있어. Something nobody knows. Feel like heaven's eyes. 이젠 날아갈 수도 있어.
It's like very kind of like sultry jazz kind of vibe. And the choreo is crazy impressive. It's like a completely different group from Happiness. Jeez. Sing it, Wendy.
문을 열어 내가 들어가 첫발 닿는 순간부터 지금까지 네 곁에 있어 창문 열어 새가 날아가 지금 날 보고 웃고 있는 나도 네 봐도 없어 몽롱하게 빠져들어 몸속 깊이 녹여 눈을 감아
NCT, another SM group.
너에게 줄게 이리 가까이 와 너에게 담아줄게 그저 행복한 작은 소망 널리 퍼져 있는 꼬마 인형 단순하게 생각해보려 미련 한 번만 더
Loving like the Sin City only red kind of pop, the color in the video. Yeah, I'm like almost 100% sure this is the Velvet concept, right? Hmm. Okay. I was not expecting that. Like, at all. After the start we got with Happiness, and we got such a bright, poppy concept that was totally addicting and vocally powerful and very poppy and fun. I knew that there was this duality between the concepts, but I wasn't sure it would hit so hard so fast. Because Be Natural is like an entirely different vibe. It's jazzy, it's smooth, it's very sexy, and they go hard with that chair choreo. If you've watched the channel for a while, you know now that I have a problem with chair choreo. And this video has it in spades. I think I wonder if they have an OT5 version for this as well, because I saw they had one for Happiness. I didn't see one for this one. Let me know if there is one. But I don't know NCT at all, so I didn't know this Taeyong rapper at all, or like wasn't really sure what to expect from him. But he had a really strong verse. He had a very choppy kind of cadence to his rap flow that was really nice. I added a very different tone to the vibe of the song to add a male vocal in there, or a male rap in there. And it really kind of showed a strong contrast between that rapping section and their higher tone, higher register vocals in the what felt like the chorus line that came right after it. And the color grading stuff that they were doing in this video was really neat. They played a lot with the ideas of blacks and reds, going from grayscale with that like pop of red in their heels and in the chairs in one of the scenes. That was really nice. I gotta say, this one was way more my vibe, but I like Happiness quite a bit, but like this one was really up my street. All right, let's check out the lyrics, because I don't even know what the song's about, and I loved it that much yet.
Baby, come, come, come. I'll be there for you.
And Wendy was using a much lower register than she did in the other song too, and it was sounded fantastic.
보여지는 풍경들과 느낄 수가 있는 모든 것. 아이처럼 웃는 얼굴 가끔씩 내 작은 방에 옮겨놓고 싶은 거. 소소소 매일 아침 꿈에서 매일 같은 곳에서 그댈 만날 수 있어.
Seoggi's vocal. Their harmonies.
이 순간은 행복할 것 같아. 문득 난 어젯밤 꿈속에 그 길을 걷고 있네.
like kind of this dreamlike feeling of being so intoxicated by being in love.
나와 같은 세상과 나를 닮은 눈빛과 수필 같은 넉넉한 말들 따뜻하게 들려주는 목소리 또 다른 나의 모습을 찾을 수 있는 오직 한 사람
Someone they feel like a strong connection to. A younger me.
작은 손을 잡고 나 그대 얘기를 해주고 싶어
봄이 시스템 up TY 트랙 TY 트랙 문을 열어 내가 들어가 첫발 닿는 순간부터 지금까지 네 곁에 있어 창문 열어 새가 날아가 지금 날 보고 웃고 있는 나도 네 봐도 없어 몽롱하게 빠져들어 맘속 깊이 녹여 눈을 감아 난 신비를 믿니 내가 보여줄게 다 너에게 줄게 이리 가까이 와 너에게 담아줄게 그저 행복한 작은 소망과 널리 퍼져 있는 꼬마 인형 단순하게 생각해 비를 미련 한 번만 더 내 어릴 적 모습 보려 꿈이 현실이야 근데 꿈이 나는 현상표야 one two
나와 같은 세상과 나를 닮은 눈빛과 수필 같은 넉넉한 말들 따뜻하게 들려주는
I'm a little
목소리
now uncertain that it is a romantic song after all.
모습을 찾을 수 있는 오직 한 사람 Welcome to my heart inside We're gonna get to become one Just holding you forever
Maybe it's a song about finding their younger self. Interesting. Okay, I'm not quite sure now what I think the lyrics might be about 100%, right? At first, I thought it was this dreamlike attraction that you had between two people, and they were in this dreamlike state of being intoxicated by one another, right? And like this dreamy kind of feeling, and feeling like they had found somebody who was another them, right? But the more we kind of listened to it, it seemed like they were actually talking about a younger version of themselves and finding that childlike state within themselves, maybe, and bringing that forward. Could that be something? I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think, your interpretation. I'm gonna have to think on this one. Till then, though, let's go check out the live version.
MBC Music.
Ooh, they are doing the chair choreo on stage.
I'll be there for you.
I wonder if Taeyong's gonna perform it with them live, or if they're just gonna have like a pre-recorded section.
세상과 보여지는 풍경들과 느낄 수가 있는 모든 것 아이처럼 웃는 얼굴 가끔가끔씩 자그마히 옮겨놓고 싶은
I like the kind of like trench coat vibe that they've got going on with those outfits.
지금에서 내일 같은 곳에서 그댈 만날 수 있어 Something nobody knows Feel like heaven's eyes 이젠 날아갈 수도 있어 나 잠에서 깨어나 창문을 열어주고 기분 좋은 상상에 빠져있네 나와
I really like that kind of lineup choreo with all of the arms kind of flowering out behind them. Ooh, that harmony live too.
나와 같은 세상과 나를 닮은 눈빛과 수필 같은 넉넉한 말들 따뜻하게 들려주는 목소리 또 다른 나의 모습을 찾을 수 있는 오직 한 사람 Welcome to my heart inside We're gonna get to become one Just holding you forever in my mind 내게 가는 어지럽힌 목소리
Looks like they may not even have Taeyang on this version.
찾을 수 있는 오직 한 사람
Yeah, they just kind of skipped his verse. Neat, interesting. Oh, okay. So before we get into the pre-debut version, I do want to just talk about the choreo a little bit. Like, I think, you know, one, like I said before, chair choreo, absolutely. Two, I think they did a really cool job of highlighting some parts that were in the MV that didn't quite get as clear of a shot. Like that moment where they all line up and all of their arms kind of go out in what looks like I've seen other groups do that as like a clock movement, but this one felt more like a flower kind of almost. It was a really neat effect. I think also that their vocals live are like freaking incredibly stable, especially when they're doing the harmonies together. Like they sound, you know, absolutely perfect, and that's not easy to nail live. Like that's crazy. All right, let's check out what this pre-debut Seulgi and Irene version of the song is going to be. I think it'll be pretty cool. Looks like they're doing it in black and white as well. Okay.
Baby, come, come, come.
Well, they're really focusing on the dance, huh?
어, 이 맘에 있는 세상과
Props to the cameraman.
풍경들과 느낄 수가 있는
So is it just a dance performance?
아이처럼 웃는 얼굴 가끔씩 내 작은 방에 옮겨놓고 싶은 거 웃어서서 매일 아침 꿈에서 매일 같은 곳에서 그댈 만날 수 있어 Something nobody knows Feel like heaven's eyes 이제 날아갈 수도 있어
I really loved the camera work in this video. Jeez. It's like super dynamic, but it feels like it's just one guy rotating around them as they're performing.
나와 같은 세상과 나를 닮은 눈빛과 수필 같은 넉넉한 말들 따뜻하게 들려주는 목소리 또 다른 나의 모습을 찾을 수 있는 오직 한 사람
It's not quite the same choreo as the first one, right? They changed some of it up, whereas the first one doubled some of this choreo. It feels like, oh, Performance directing and filming by Shim Jae-won. I mean, absolutely stunning job by them. And directing by Meta Olos. Okay, cool. Huh. So it was like SR14G, like their pre-debut group unit or something like that. Neat. Yeah, it felt like they did a very good job at getting almost exactly like what Be Natural ends up being in the OT4 version. It's almost like they just expanded the track a little bit to fit having 3 other members in there, or 2 other members and Taeyong in there. Super impressive for a pre-debut, right? Like if this was them singing before they even put this out, like I don't know how much earlier it was. It doesn't look like it was all that much earlier, right? They looked roughly the same age, maybe a year or 2 younger. It's really impressive. And like the Red Velvet has come out of the gates swinging with their first 2 singles. Like the Red concept, I was expecting to not like as much, right, as I have been. I thought I was going to gravitate completely more towards the Velvet side of things. But I was swept away by Happiness. I thought that was like a fantastic track. I think Be Natural is still my like preferred track of the 2 so far, but like I don't think it's a runaway victory. I think they're both extremely good. And I was super impressed by the choreo in this, the jazzy feel. Oh guys, this is going to be a fun deep dive. If like I've heard so much about how their discography is a no miss discography and that they have one of the best discographies in K-pop, and I was doubtful, right? Like I should learn to trust you guys more, but it's when somebody says that this is a flawless, perfect discography, a lot of the times that comes from the lens of being a fan, right? And as fans, we love our group so much that you know, sometimes we just love all the songs, regardless of, you know, some people not liking some songs over others. But we're 2 for 2, and overall of everything I've heard, we're 5 for 5. So I'm starting to believe. And everything I heard in the guide, even those little snippets, were all like ones where I was like, ooh. So I'm really excited for Ice Cream Cake tomorrow to get into a full E, C, like some B-sides too. Yeah, but I'm rambling. Till next time, guys. Love you. Bye.